What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Jump. Our boy Lil Durk is back in the news today, and that is because he has proposed to his girlfriend of 4 years, Royale. Now, he popped the question at a concert in Chicago. It was WGCI's Big Jam concert at the United Center, and he brought her out on stage and declared how much he loved her. He's been holding her down, or she was holding him down when he was going through a lot. She's been the realest to me. And he asked her if she wanted to be married, and she said yes. But what do we really mean when we talk about holding him down a lot? And I think this is what black men talk about when you see sisters like Royale, who are very attractive. And, you know, when it comes to dealing with a guy like Lil Durk, who is known on the streets for him, you know, he ain't just no rapper. You know, he is a alleged shooter. He's been in court for attempted murder. And in fact, I believe that there was a home invasion that she was almost a victim of just about 2 or 3 months ago in Atlanta, right? So he has quite a bit of enemies. They have a young daughter themselves, but Lil Durk has like at least 5 or 6 kids by other ladies. Okay? So after going through all of this Negro sort of stuff, she says yes. And it's interesting because I know that you have a lot of black women out there that are in the professional arenas, and some black women can stick by you. We know that's the case with Denzel Washington. But when you really kind of hear these rags and riches stories, you almost hear them when African American couples, if the guy is a gang member, if the guy is a drug dealer, you know, it's like, if he's a criminal, I can stick by him no matter what. Like, you know, and women like criminals of all races. But if you know you got to get through your doors getting kicked in, you know, you getting shot at and all of that stuff, and, you know, you holding a man down because of all of these problems, whether they're illegal or street issues, you have to go through all of that to be a man's wife. In the way that rappers are falling off, like King Von, Draco the Ruler, Young Dolph, you know, these high profile rappers are dying at any time now. And Lil Durk, hey, he has a lot of enemies, you know, in his hometown of Old Block. So it's not like he don't have those situations. He couldn't find himself in a similar situation, right? Because Chicago, one of his rappers, A-Roy, was just killed in Old Block. But when you see this commitment, you're seeing this commitment coming from black women towards these sort of men. And I would like to know, well, what happens if Lil Durk gets a case? What happens if you get tired of that lifestyle? Do you then go and try to say, where are the good black men at now? Do you then go and say, well, where are the black men that can provide? I'm ready now. I'm tired of dealing with these F-boys, and you 37 with 3 kids. Because this is what typically happens. I won't say all the time, but you see this pattern. Ladies dealing with guys, you know, you're being submissive to these sort of dudes. These dudes don't have a real plan for you, or the money is fast. And then when that situation runs out, oh, now I'm looking for the stable guy. Well, why are you not looking for the stable guy up front? Especially when you're a young lady and you're attractive. You're a young lady and you got something going. Why are you not looking for those kind of guys? Oh, and don't tell me, oh, because you know what, these black men are incarcerated, right? That's what they like to look, because, you know, of poverty and crime. Well, that's who y'all be dating sometimes. The guys who are likely to be incarcerated, poverty and crime. And these guys make sure that you go through all of these problems to stick with them. Fighting their other baby mamas, fighting their other people and all this other stuff, getting targeted, home invasions. It's like, damn, you got to prove yourself to them. And that's one thing I will say about the Pookies and Ray Rays, though. They will make their ladies do a lot of work to stick with them. They go, he said, I'm going through a whole lot. Well, how much stuff do you got to put her through negatively for her to earn her spot? And why do you got to do that? Why can't it be, you know what? You have a certain level of things in life that are goals that I want to achieve. And I have the same values that you have. You don't, in order for me to be together, the police ain't got to kick our door in. We ain't got to get, shot at every goddamn day. I want to love you, be a good partner for you as my wife. I don't want to bring 37,000 kids and 5 baby mamas to the table so that you ain't got to fight with them, because I believe you deserve better than that. But it's like, in the black community, women love you more when you have those things going on. Oh my God, you a Crip? You a Blood? On your mixtape, you done shot 85,000 people? You done diss all these dudes' hoods? Oh my God, I want to marry you. Then if something were to happen to the guy, there you will be on Instagram stories talking about, I can't believe they took him from me. Or if he go to jail, free my N-word. It don't make no sense. Y'all hating on him. They got him on camera shooting 35 people, boo. That ain't him. And a lot of these young ladies are bred to see this as this kind of pseudo masculinity. A lot of young black men are going to have a hard time that are coming from, let's say, for example, they want to be middle class, upper middle class. They're going to have a hard time making in black America, because the families of these girls that could be eligible women, good looking, young, smart, families have not trained them on what attributes to look for in a forward thinking, productive black man. They have absolutely no clue. Okay? The families have not even tried to let the woman know what to look for. What is her role in the relationship? What should she be trying to get accomplished? They don't know. So these girls come up and they got to figure it out for themselves. And it's usually one of these sperm donating guys that got 18, 19 kids everywhere. And it's not many black men who do that, but a lot of these rappers like Boosie, King Von had his share of kids, Lil Durk, NBA Youngboy. The girls is beating down the door. And they know that these guys ain't gonna be there. Nick Cannon. But you can get married and be a wife to a guy that'll put you through a whole lot too. Like, why do we have to put our women and men through a lot for them to be with us? Like, we all gotta struggle and get shot at for somebody to get married. It's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell, check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains an all-time high.